Welcome to Sports Bios, the premier destination for in-depth explorations of the most fascinating figures in athletic history. I'm your host, Howard Closewell, and today we're going to delve into the remarkable life of Steve McMichael, a man whose unyielding passion for football would take him to the pinnacle of success, but also lead him down a path of intense controversy and personal turmoil. As we embark on this journey through the life of Steve McMichael, let me ask you, what drives an individual to push beyond their perceived limits, to strive for excellence in the face of adversity? Is it innate ability, environmental influences, or something more complex? To answer these questions, we must first examine the early life and formative years of Steve McMichael, a period marked by humble beginnings, strong family ties, and a deep-seated love for the game of football. Steve McMichael was born on October 17, 1957, in Houston, Texas, a city bustling with energy and opportunity. His childhood was spent in the working-class suburbs of Houston, where modest homes and bustling commercial strips instilled in him a strong work ethic and a sense of resourcefulness. The city's diverse cultural landscape, meanwhile, exposed him to a wide range of perspectives and experiences that would serve him well in the years to come. Growing up, Steve was surrounded by a loving family that encouraged his athletic pursuits from an early age. His father, Steve Sr., a former athlete himself, was a constant presence on the sidelines, offering guidance and encouragement as his son navigated the ups and downs of competitive sports. Steve's mother, Susan, provided a nurturing environment at home where he could develop his physical and emotional strength. The couple's emphasis on education also played a significant role in shaping their son's future, as they encouraged him to pursue academic excellence alongside his athletic endeavors. As Steve navigated the challenges of adolescence, football became an all-consuming passion for him. He was inspired by legendary coaches like Bear Bryant and Darrell Royal, who were building powerhouse programs at the University of Alabama and the University of Texas, respectively. The gridiron became a proving ground for Steve, where he could test his mettle against the best players in the state. The historical context of Steve's early years was marked by significant social and cultural upheaval. The 1960s and 1970s were a time of great change in America, with the Civil Rights Movement, the Vietnam War, and the rise of social activism all leaving their mark on the nation. In Texas, meanwhile, the oil industry was booming, bringing prosperity and growth to cities like Houston. For Steve McMichael, growing up in this environment meant being exposed to a wide range of perspectives and experiences that would shape his worldview and inform his aspirations. As we explore the early life of Steve McMichael, it becomes clear that his future success was not solely the result of innate ability, but rather the culmination of a complex interplay between his genetic predisposition, environmental influences, and personal drive. The neighborhoods and communities he called home during his formative years instilled in him a strong sense of community and a work ethic that would serve him well in the years to come. The question is, how would this young man from Houston, with his unique blend of talent, determination, and circumstance, navigate the challenges of professional sports, and what would be the ultimate cost of his unyielding pursuit of greatness? As Steve navigated the challenges of college football, he found himself under the guidance of legendary coach Darrell Royal at the University of Texas. It was during this time that Steve's passion for the game truly began to flourish, and he developed into a dominant force on the field. His impressive play earned him numerous accolades, including All-American honors, and set the stage for a successful professional career. The 1980s were a transformative time for Steve McMichael, as he entered the NFL and quickly established himself as one of the league's premier defensive tackles. Playing for the New England Patriots, Chicago Bears, and Green Bay Packers, Steve's tireless work ethic and unwavering dedication to his craft earned him the respect of his peers and the admiration of fans across the country. His impressive statistics, including numerous sacks and tackles, spoke to his incredible athleticism and unrelenting passion for the game. One of the most notable periods in Steve's career came during his time with the Chicago Bears, where he was a key member of the team's dominant defense. Alongside Hall of Famers like Mike Singletary and Dan Hampton, Steve helped lead the Bears to a Super Bowl XX championship, cementing his place as one of the greatest defensive players in NFL history. However, Steve's success on the field was not without controversy. His intense and sometimes volatile personality often made headlines, and he found himself at the center of several high-profile incidents throughout his career. Despite these challenges, Steve remained committed to his craft, using his platform to speak out on issues that mattered to him and to inspire a new generation of football players. As we reflect on the primary achievements of Steve McMichael, it becomes clear that his success was not solely the result of innate ability or circumstance, but rather the culmination of a complex interplay between his genetic predisposition, environmental influences, and personal drive. The lessons he learned on the gridiron about perseverance, teamwork, and dedication would serve him well in the years to come as he navigated the challenges of life after football. The question is, how would this former NFL star navigate the challenges of life after football, and what would be the ultimate cost of his unyielding pursuit of greatness? After retiring from professional football, Steve McMichael faced numerous challenges as he navigated the complexities of life after the NFL. The transition was not easy, as he struggled to come to terms with the loss of the structure and camaraderie that had defined his life for so many years. However, it was during this time that Steve's true character shone through, as he demonstrated a remarkable ability to adapt and evolve in the face of adversity. One of the most significant challenges Steve faced during this period was his battle with health issues related to his time in the NFL. Like many former players, he struggled with the physical and emotional toll of years of intense competition, including chronic pain, memory loss, and depression. Despite these challenges, Steve remained committed to his own personal growth and well-being, using his platform to raise awareness about the importance of player safety and the need for greater support for former athletes struggling with health issues. In addition to his advocacy work, Steve also explored new passions and interests during this period, including a successful career in professional wrestling. His charisma and competitive spirit made him a natural in the ring, and he quickly became a fan favorite in the World Wrestling Federation, now known as WWE. This new chapter in his life not only provided Steve with a sense of purpose and fulfillment, but also allowed him to connect with a new generation of fans and to stay involved in the world of sports and entertainment. Throughout his later years, Steve McMichael has also been dedicated to giving back to his community, using his platform to support a variety of charitable causes and initiatives. His work with organizations such as the NFL Alumni Association and the Gridiron Greats Assistance Fund has helped to provide critical support to former players in need. While his involvement with local youth sports programs has inspired countless young athletes to pursue their own dreams and aspirations. As we reflect on the later life of Steve McMichael, it becomes clear that his journey is one of profound resilience and growth. Despite facing numerous challenges and setbacks, he has remained committed to his own personal evolution, using his experiences to learn, adapt, and thrive in new and unexpected ways. His legacy extends far beyond his accomplishments on the field, serving as a powerful reminder of the importance of perseverance, teamwork, and dedication in overcoming even the most daunting obstacles. In conclusion, Steve McMichael's life is a testament to the human spirit's capacity for growth, resilience, and transformation. From his early days as a young athlete in Texas to his current status as a beloved figure in the world of sports and entertainment, Steve's journey is an inspiration to us all, reminding us that no matter what challenges we may face, we always have the power to choose our own path and to create our own destiny. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the life of Steve McMichael, a true legend in every sense of the word. That's all for today's Sports Bios. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, I'm Howard Closewell reminding you to keep shooting for your goals.